Hello, everybody. How are y'all? I hope everybody's doing fine. I really do. I really do. I really do. I'm tired of y'all. I know y'all tired of seeing the screen with the upside down flag and, the Pledge of Allegiance at the top. If you don't like it, you don't want to know that our country is under stress and that we are a republic and not a democracy. Then you know, I don't care whether you like it or you don't. You don't like it, then the hell with you. Get gone. Don't ever come back. If you don't like for me to tell you that there's people out there that say that we're a great democracy and they don't like it and they ban me from their channels, I don't care about that either. They can all go screw themselves. As far as I'm concerned, if I could see them and I ever heard them say it, I'd slap them right in the damn mouth. That's just me because we're not no damn democracy, okay? But with that being said, I got attacked again by that damn moron. Um, y'all all know and don't like, but we're gonna go over here to his damn email. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay, let's go over here and let's turn this on so you can see it. But now, y'all see all this right here, okay? I'm showing it to you because um, this clown is constantly bothering me about something. Okay, this particular guy right here. I don't know why, but he somehow I deleted 3 or 4 years ago. I deleted all of the pictures off my website. Okay, somehow uh, the picture got put back on my webpage. As you see, it has now been deleted yet again. Okay, but it was on my page and it would show up right here. But you see, it says sorry, request page can't be found. But the reason why I'm showing you this, telling you about it, is because I'm tired of people uh, complaining and whining about that right there. Okay, I just am. I'm tired of it. And the pictures that he went after to start with is still all over the website, but he just seems to want to go after me. The same photos are still up all over the internet. Now he might be going to each one of them and trying to get them taken down. I don't know, and I really don't care. Okay, the fact of the matter is uh, he shouldn't have allowed the photos to been put up on the web internet to start with, but he did, and now he's trying to claim ownership of every photo of that little boy. Okay, and whether that little boy has passed away or he hasn't passed away, uh, if this all really happened, it's not none of my concern nor none of my business, and I don't care anymore. That's old news. I'm tired of being messed with about it. I'm tired of there being a website up about it as well, and it's owned by this guy, and it used to be his old porn site. This guy had his own porn website, okay, his own. Now, that's not what we're making this video about. I just wanted to show y'all because last night people were asking me why I haven't been posting any, or they hadn't seen me show up in their feed lately. Well, one reason is because I've been under attack. I've been trying to find out why a lot of my friends are not responding to me. And I've been there's just a lot of crap going on that's just really not copacetic with me anymore. I got one friend that's been my friend a very long time, and uh, either his phone's broke, changed his number, he hadn't called, whatever the deal may be, but he's not responded. And another one that I thought was a friend of mine, he blocked me on D Live, and his name is Dabu7. And I don't know why. I don't think he actually did it. I think someone else did it. But the fact of the matter remains, if he likes democracy and he don't believe that we're a republic, that's up to him too. I mean, the one whoever did it don't like me because of the particular reason. All right, because I throwed a lot of people under the bus in the last couple of videos about them saying there's great democracy when we are a republic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are not a democracy, okay? I will repeat that as many times as it takes for most of you to get it. But one of the big reasons why we're over here is because of this webpage, okay? Now, I got to show you some stuff because most of you are just not going to believe what I'm about to show you. Now, probably, it's probably going to work just fine now that I'm online, but I don't think so. But we'll see. All right, now there's a bunch of stuff on here about HAARP, okay? I'm not going to say it the way it needs to be said. I'm just going to spell it out to you, okay? But on this particular page, there is a whole bunch of different stuff, like these links, okay? There's a lot of them that don't work, like this. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Now, this right here was one of Dutch's web pages where Dutch had a page up, a PDF file that he had downloaded, and he put it on his website, okay? But the fact of the matter is they're still here, okay? They're just under a different name or different link. Some of them aren't working at all, okay? We'll get to that in a minute. I'll show them to you. Now, this is a page that's got 2 pages, all right? One of them don't show up. Now, I know that it's supposed to show up. This is all it shows at all. When you click down for the next one, you can't scroll up nor down. It doesn't show up, okay? Now, this is one that's got 32 pages. Let's go all the way back up to the top. Okay, this is page 1. Nothing there. See that? Now, I know these pages work, or did. This is page 2. Nothing there. Okay? Page 3, something shows up. Okay? Sorry, it moves once you pass the point. Now, this is page 4, and that's not page 4. It didn't move. Now, here's page 4. Didn't move. Page 5, it still ain't moved. Watch it right here. This is those pages. Okay, now page 6 moves, but there's nothing showing up. Okay? Page 7, page 8. Page 9 shows up. Why am I showing you this? If it's not working, why are you showing it to me? Well, I'm showing it to you to explain something to you about information, Freedom of Information Act. Not act, just the freedom of knowing and being able to be told and show and see and everybody see what's going on in the world. They're not allowing people to see. We have a new system now that's called Windows 10 and 11 now. And now that 10 is there, it has began to update to 11 and everything in between. Okay, it's doing all kinds of craziness. Browsers don't work the way they did when you were running Windows 7 or Windows 8, right? Windows 7 and 8. And now it's even worse. Okay? I'm telling you all this because, see, we just went to Windows, the next window, which is 10, 11, and it ain't changing. Okay, we're back to 12 now. All right? Nothing. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17's back. Okay? It's skipping a whole bunch of pages. Something they don't want you to see on here. Okay? We're all the way up to 21 now. It's starting to go it again. Nothing to see, nothing to see, nothing to see. 27. Now we got something to see. What have we got? We got an amateur radio. Well, it looks like an amateur radio setup station, but I can't really see nor read what the hell that says. But it doesn't matter. I'm not showing you that to talk about any of this. We're on 30, 31, 32. There's no more pages. Okay? What do we get? 5 pages out of 32 pages? You see my point? Now we're going to go up on this one. This is page 1, nothing showing up. 2, 3. Now something showing up. 5, 6, nothing moves. 7, we're to a new page. 8 didn't move. 9 went to a new page. 10 didn't move. 11 didn't move. 12 moved. You see my point? 13, 14 didn't move. 15 did. They're hiding information. Listen to me, folks. They are literally hiding pages on a PDF file. Have you noticed that you can't download a PDF file like you used to? Have you noticed that? When you open a PDF file, you're opening it up in what? A browser? And didn't we just say something about the browsers not working correctly? Yes, we did. Now, what am I showing you? Browsers still aren't working correctly. All right. I just went to change the page. Now we're on 18. 19 didn't change. 20, it went to 20. 21 changed. 22 changed. 23 did not. 24 did not. 25 went to a blank screen. 26 is open. 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm not going any further because it goes to 120, 47. If I do every one of these and it takes all that much time, I'm showing it to you because y'all need to know the difference between reality and bullshit. Okay? Now this one right here, well, a while ago I went through them and these didn't work hardly at all. Worked good. And I think now it's going to start giving us a bunch of crap. But this one on page 3, 4, 5 ain't got nothing on it. See, a while ago it did. As I went through all of this a minute ago, went all the way to 26. Every one of them showed up. See, there's another one. 9 didn't show up. 10's back. 11 didn't show up. 12 didn't show up. 13, 14, 15. See, there's something screwing with this right now, folks. Right now, they don't want you to see what's on this screen. We're at 16. Now, y'all saw me backing it up a while ago, and you saw them on the page. Did you not? Yes, you did. We're all the way up to 22 now. 23, 24, 25, 20, 26 showed up. Really? Come on, man. Nuh-uh. See, now when I was backing it up a while ago for you to see it, you've seen it flipped all the way across. We're back on 10 before it shows up. There's something on here they don't want you to see. We're going all the way back up, and we're back to 26, and there we go. All it's giving you is an introduction of who it is, what it is, and where it's from. The only thing they're letting you see is what they want you to see, and that's it. That is it, folks. That's it. Okay? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. And it ain't got nothing to do with, oh, people don't go to websites no more. That's not true. That's not true at all. They do. They come to websites to see the information. But they don't want you to see it. Now we're on page 55. We're going to go backwards. See what happens. Works. Change, 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 change. 45, 46, 43, 42. See my point? These are working. You see that? Evidently, this is well documented information they can't block out yet, or they didn't see it being as a problem. Okay, this is 36. Every page is changing. Y'all see this? Okay, this is all about HAARP stuff. Okay, uh, weather modification, whatever you want to call it, is what it is. Damaging to your body, to your frequency, to your skin, to your loved ones, whoever you're, whatever you want to call it. If you think any of this stuff is good for you, you have totally lost your ever loving mind. Okay? Radio frequency, uh, high voltage power lines, cell towers, and stuff like that is very damaging to your health. We're on 22. Every page that you've seen on here has went through perfectly, has it not? This one's talking more about the HAARP more than the other ones. The other ones were talking about this stuff that goes flying through the air, radar and all that crap. Stuff that is very damaging to your body and to your weather. But they don't want you to know that. Do they? No. Page 1, page 2, page 1, right there. Okay? Now here's another one. This one going to work. We're on page 9. Let's go up. Make sure. All of them work. Okay, let's go back to 9. We're on 10, 11. Everything's changing. See this? There's 204 pages here. How come the ones that only had a few pages not work? See my point? Oh, look at that. Damn. Are we talking about solar here? Kiss my ass. We are. We are. Are we talking about... look. 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 You can't see it real well, but it's on there, ain't it? Yes, sir. Let's see if we can blow it up. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not telling me what everything is. I can't tell. No, that's the Earth, and that solar wind's coming in. Okay? Wow. Really? You don't say. You know, this is an opportunity to show y'all something else, too. We're talking about solar right here. Solar winds coming in towards the Earth. Then you see plasma coming off the backside, and it's whole 9 yards. But now, CERN is actually off in the center of the planet, okay? Around close to the equator, maybe one way or below, I ain't quite sure, but it's close to the equator, okay? It's more in the, it's not on the top of the Earth and in the bottom of the Earth, it's kind of like in the center. But you see how this right here is where the North Pole is and the South Pole is, and it's got an opening in the gap, and the energy kind of seems to come in from the sun that way? Well, you see how the most of the energy bounces around and comes back in through the plasma area and through the North and the South Pole. But what happens when you got this right here through the middle of the state? Don't you think that would kind of like open up a little bit right here in the middle, you know, and pull this in, because you got a big old magnet on the side of the Earth? Wouldn't you think that it would, see how these are sucked in right here? Wouldn't you think that might have something to do with sucking in, you know, the planet, sucking in the force field that goes around our planet to protect us from all of the solar? Yeah, it would. It's got to do something, right? But no, we want to play with everything in the world, right? They don't want to give us nothing for free. Oh man, really? Just kept right on going. There, one more. There you go. Now, whoops, I went too far. What was that? I see. It gives you formulas and stuff. We're not looking. We're mainly here to talk about all this other. But this is a big page. So what you don't have to do is you're going to have to come here and look at it. But now, This is a page that it works. There's another one of these pages that don't work. I'll show you shortly. Okay, and here's another one. This one, I don't remember. Oh yeah, this one works all the way. And the reason, no, it missed a page, page 9. But I know it works. I know it works. Oh, they blocking this. Those pages do work, folks. Hold on. Is it? There it is, right here. Okay. See, now this is me going to the actual PDF file. Okay. I know they work. That's page 5. 9 did not work. 9. There's 9. See, told you 9 was there. There's 10. Here's 11. Or factor 11. Factor 12. That one don't have a number on it. This one don't either, but they're there. That's page sheet 14 and 15. Okay, it's factor 15. Do you see they're working here? All right. And we come back over here. This is 15. Let's see if 19 works. 16. Let's go back down. Let's see which one didn't work. Wasn't it 9? 11, 10, 11, 11 and 9. 11 and 9 did not work. 11, 12. See, 11 and 12 did not work. Damn it. Go back up. All right. Which one didn't work? Here's 12. Here's 11. Okay. We'll go up there to 9. And this is 9. Why am I showing you that? I just want you to see that it really does exist. It's there. They're just doing something to block it. Just to aggravate people. They're aggravating people. I'm not joking. Does this one work? This is another PDF file that you can go to. Oh, look at there. It don't work no more. Going to the page don't work anymore. Why don't it work? I asked myself that too. Why don't that particular page work? It's got 147 pages. Why doesn't it work? But you've seen it. Here you go. We went to the link and it don't work. Remember I told you a while ago I'd show you some links that didn't work? And I'm showing you some that go to the actual website and they don't work. Now that one's Dutch's. It don't work neither. Nope. That's because that website got taken down. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They were going to get rid of it anyway. See here? Now this page did work. That ain't the one. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, it takes you to some other link up. And I'm quite sure. Let's look in here a minute. Must be talking about a doctor. You reckon? That's what it looks like. Some kind of information, which I've got this information I know on here off my on my website somewhere. This one as well. All of these things that are here are being hidden and modified, guys. Hidden and modified. I'm not joking you. It's an absolute fact. This one right here. I don't think this one actually works. Look what it does here. Look where it sent me. You see that? Where did it send me? Just to Google. The link does not work to nothing. Just Google. That ain't a Google link. You see that? Yeah, you see it. You know what I'm talking about. Here's another one to the website that does work. And it's talking about some plasma. You see it. Okay, it works. It's here. Okay? Some of these things are really not here anymore. They're just not showing up anymore. This one's not going to work because that goes to Dutch's old WordPress site that they took down, and we still ain't figured out why. Now you see what this is showing, okay? I want you to watch where this link takes you. Watch this. Just watch. There is no way in hell. December 1st, 2021. Nah, this page ain't supposed to be here. Not from over here. That did not come from this page, guys. Didn't come from this page. Why it got changed to this, I have no earthly idea. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Wait a minute. They took an old web page. Listen to me carefully. They took an old web page and used the analytics that was on the page, changed some stuff, but there's still something in the page that has that information on it, but they're using it. So this right here would go viral or go off better than what it should be going off as. In other words, they wanted this information to go out, so they used a big page about this stuff, okay, and turned it in to this page. Do you understand? In other words, they used the analytics and the tags and all that stuff for this to show up in those tags. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you at all. That's a fact. I ain't said nothing but other than to tell you what they've done there. I'm looking for information about this with that link, and it doesn't show up. This shows up in its place. I didn't do that. That's not the link that I posted. Not even close. Okay? Now we're going to scroll down some more. And I think there's another one that I run across that's like that too. Here's another one, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, here we go. Let me close out some of these links that I got going on up here, guys. Hold on a minute. Okay. Now y'all see that, right? I even went down here to the search bar and I put in the information and it wouldn't come up. But then we got a PDF. Let's see if the PDF works. And the PDF does work. Let's see what it is. Wrong thing. What's the download? Okay, here we go. And what is this? This is the PDF to that file that we were showing earlier. That 9, here's 9. 10 worked. 11 did not. Here's 11. And 12. Those were the 3 that didn't work. And here again, on another website, they're working, but not on my website. Why is that? Because I got all the information in one spot for you to go back and forth to do research? You damn right that's what it is. Let's open this one. This is us.gov again. Let's see if this one opens. And, really? Website can't be found, really? What'd they do, change the name? Yeah, they changed the damn name. Ain't that some weird shit? Why would they do that? Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know nothing. They want you to be blind, dumb, stupid, and think that the people that you're talking to or listening to are crazy as hell. That's why. What a modification. Well, this is all there is. The Act of 1967. Weather modification. See that right there? 1967. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you. You saw it black and white before they delete it. Black and white. Let's go to this one. See what this one says. Does it work? To the page that it was originally going to is not there. This is not it. This is just, it's showing you different links that you can research the information again. Try to find it if you're lucky. Let's see. Here's one that says org. Let's see what this one shows. See if it says the same thing. Really? It's got a whole bunch of stuff, but everything's been changed. It ain't sending you to the same page. Ain't that some craziness? Let's see what this one does. JustClouds.com. Let's see what this one does. This plug-in's not supported. There's still some, it's a little bit of information here, but it ain't nothing like what was here. Not that I can see. But yet again, here you go. We're just doing the research. We're just watching what's going on. Let's see if the Wayback Machine has kicked us information off. It says Wayback Machine 2 times here. We'll go to both links. Guess what? I don't see jack nor shit here. Wow. Okay. Where's the other one? Here's another one. Let's see if it takes us to a better page. That's 2 page. That's 1 page. Here's the other one. This one works. Open this up. Almost. See if we can open it up and see what it is. Can. Ain't enough information for me to know what the hell it is, though. That one works. Okay, let's go to this one. I'm just taking you down the page. It's a big page. We ain't by halfway. Okay. Sorry, the page you were looking for does not exist or is not available. Wowee. Okay, we went there. Let's do this one. Let's see what this one says. There we go again. Does not work. I ain't got no page. Can't find it. This, that, and another. Okay, let's go back here. We're going to this one. Is this one going to work at all? Well, it looks like this page is broke. Y'all see that, right? We've been here how long now? Well, we'll come back to it in a minute. Let's open this PDF file and see if it works. Oh, look, there's that page. It don't work. How about that? This one don't work neither. Or that other one didn't work. Huh. Okay, we got another one with the same name. Let's see if this one works. Oh no, look. Not found. Why is it not found? I guess that school closed up. Stanford must have closed. You don't believe that? There's 2 links to Stanford that must have closed. This one. Oh, this is another one. This is a live feed. We're going to have to just come back because it's just taking way too long. Let's go to Wikipedia. Let's go to Stanford. There you go right there. See? Stanford. You see that, right? I'm not lying to you. This is what's coming up. Now, this is 1.5 to 9.3 megahertz. Goes down to 2. That's talking about ham radio frequencies, which is okay. That one works. Now, here's another Wayback Machine. Subject being, is it going to work? Yeah, there's some information here. But does the links work? Let's see if the link works. Well, takes you somewhere, but I don't know if you'd call that working. I mean, I'm not gonna do every link, and then they got a link on here for you to go somewhere else, and then the photos not work. Look at this. I've been having a lot of the photos not show up too. I'm gonna show you that here in just a minute. They're taking photos down and they're disappearing and all of that. Now let's check this PDF file. Is this one gonna work? No, this PDF is not going to work, which is a good PDF file, and it's not working. And you know, that's just damn right a shame. That ought to be a shame. These people ought to be ashamed of themselves for doing this. See this? Ought to be ashamed of themselves for doing this. Why are they doing that? I'll tell you why they're doing it. Because of all the information and that 5.7 information that's been coming out. This page works. I don't know if, let's go do this one right here with some photos. Let's see if that one comes up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look what that is. That's the one that fell down in the South America. Not South America. Around Cuba. That one that fell in Cuba. Or somewhere. It's somewhere down there around Cuba. A little south of Cuba or somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it's at. Can't remember the name of where it's at. But this is the one that collapsed and fell. Said they wasn't getting funding for it. So it collapsed and fell. Yeah, okay. Here it is. The photo finally showed up after 10 minutes. But you see that. Just information that everybody needs. Okay, I mean, it's information that tells you about all of these things that are happening. And here's one too, another one. They're trying to make y'all think that all of these places have fallen and come tore down and what have you, this, that, and another. And that's not true, not even a little. And the ones that have come down, there's been more to go up in their places. Trust me on that. That they more went up in their place. We're going to do 1 or 2 more here, and then we're going to talk about the subject at hand. This one actually works. How about that? But I'm going to go down the page a little bit. As you can see, There's a whole bunch of Wayback Machine links that have been put in here. And I'm going to just go to every other one. I'm not going to open every one. I just want to see this information right here works. Some of it's working, okay? Can't promise you that every one of them works anymore. I just can't. I can't keep up with all of the attacks and all of the crap that I've had to go through over the last year or so. It's just, I showed you at the very beginning of the video of craziness that goes on. And the more that you talk about real freedoms, and I mean real freedoms, people, and I'm not talking about this make-believe democracy horseshit that they keep telling everybody and convince the whole world democracy means freedom. It does not mean freedom, folks. It means mob rule. And that is a club that you don't belong to, and you never will belong to that club. I'm sorry, you won't. Here's another Stanford PDF file. Let's see if that one comes up. Look at here. It don't come up. You believe that? Does not work. Let's see. This one says Stanford. Where did I see Stanford? I seen Stanford in there. Huh. Could have swore us. There it is right there. Let's go to this link. See if this works. If it takes us to a working link about VLF. Look at there. We actually found one. Can you believe it? We actually found one that actually works. Look at her. Can you believe it? Look at her. Wow. Actually worked. That one didn't though. It took us to a page to find it. See if this works. Let's see if this works. The hell is that? And see. Sub. Transmit, receive. Huh. Oh. Shut up. They're talking about how to communicate with subs underneath the water. Shut up. They can't do that. Come on. Ain't that what they told us? Yep, that's what they told us. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all can hear that whining in the background, but we might have to get off here in a second. If they don't be quiet, I'm going to have to go find out what's going on with babies. Some of you know that I had puppies. I did tell y'all that we had 8. One of the babies the runt did not make it. We're not sure why it didn't make it, other than it was in the second day, and there's like a 3-day window for all animals that are born, kind of rough for them to either make it or not make it, but it is what it is. Son of a gun, this is going to open up, and I didn't want to open this page up. Okay, let's open it up in another window. I'll open that page. You change that page because it'll put it somewhere else. Now it did send us some. Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. Sign in. It's a new page. This is a new page because I ain't never seen this before. This is a new sign-in page for CERN. How about that? Wow. But like I said, this page goes way on down. And look, folks, if you find some pages that don't work, they just don't work. Sorry. Okay, this is down on the ground of Earth. This is what the actual uh, ham radio frequencies can look like. This is what they put up on the HAARP website to show you how the frequencies of their antennas could cause on the ground below them or underneath them or just above them. Oh, this one right here is kind of similar to what? Hurricane? Well, really? Okay. What is that? Tornado? Oh, yeah. Okay. No biggie. But as you can see, all of this stuff just keeps right on going down. We're about 3/4 of the way. And remember I told you that the pictures were gone? Some reason, remarkably, they're showing back up. Now, I'm going to put this video on this page mainly because the video that I did have on here disappeared. Don't know quite why, but I'm going to put it on here anyway because there's just a lot of information here. We're at the bottom of the page. And down here at the bottom, there is more about the stuff we're talking about in hand to start with. Okay. Now I'm going to take us back to the top of the page, and you can see the name. Okay. And on the inside, I mean, you'll have a link. Instead of the one that's at the top right here, okay, instead of this one up here, it'll have a short link. I'm going to make a short link for this so it'll go in, but it'll be the one off the website. I mean, it's still the website page, but they make it into a short one and don't have all the names and the letters and all that stuff in it. So someone will get upset about it being shared on their damn page. Okay? So with that, folks, I just wanted to get in here, talk to y'all a little bit, explain to y'all what's really going on in this big wild world of hate and discontent that we got going on. Like hate and discontent. That's just a wonderful word and things to be said with the situation of people, with all the things that are going on in our world. You know, the jokes and all of that stuff that's happened. People are just went above and beyond the reasoning for not to take up for anyone. I'm not taking up for anyone. But point of the matter is, if, you know, I've heard a lot of people going off on Will Smith. Okay. Hey, he was laughing at the man's joke at the beginning, but when he looked over and seen the disgust and the hurt in his wife's face, if y'all have watched that, look at that woman's face. If that would have been my wife, I would have got up and went and slapped the piss out of him too. Just like a lot of other men or women would have done. It doesn't matter who nor what. It might have been at the wrong time, but the best way for people to understand that being rude to someone has its limitations to where and what you do. And I know that Chris Rock was his friend. And I know that they're friends. But another woman, before that even happened, was slinging little nitbits towards Will Smith's family then too. And you know, it gets a little monotonous and old after a while. You know what I mean? And she is going through something that's very devastating for a woman. Now, for a man, it's not so much, but for a woman, my God, that's devastating. You don't joke about something like that to billions, millions, and billions of people that's going to see that over and over. It's just not the right thing to do at all. Uh, and it wasn't just that comment that got him upset. It was other stuff that went on too. And I don't believe. I think it just tripped a trigger in him when he looked at his wife and seen her and the way she was feeling. It bothered her so bad that he just felt like he had to do something on his own about it to maybe change people's way of thinking and doing. Because not only is Chris Rock, and I'm not saying that he done this a bad thing, but he's not the only one been doing this stuff. We got politicians that's going way out on a limb doing that. And they've been doing that for years now. And they need to stop. Period. Before somebody comes up and slaps them in the damn mouth. See my point? So with that, much love to y'all. Y'all have a good day and a wonderful night. And from my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it, abolish corporate greed for your freedoms. And I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all. We are not a democracy. We often hear the claims our country, our nation is a democracy. That was not the vision of the forefathers. They saw democracy as another form of tyranny. We're talking about Washington, Benjamin Franklin, the founders of our country in 1776. That is your freedoms that they're talking about. When they call you a democracy, that means they are changing your constitution and your freedoms. Remember that. Put that in your pipe and you smoke that. And when you get it smoked real good and you wake up and you feel better about yourself because you know you're a democracy, then stand up and slap yourself right in the mouth. Much love. Y'all have a wonderful day now, you hear? God bless.